A very controversial vote at LA City Hall today. The city council approved a massive raise in the minimum wage for many hotel and airport workers in the run-up to the Olympics. Hotel owners call the move a disaster and are threatening to rip up the contracts they signed to host the world during the Summer Games. KCAL News political reporter Tom Wade is here now to explain how it all went down.
Yeah, so workers obviously really excited about this victory, but the tourism board here in LA warning of dire consequences because of this. So we'll see how it all plays out. But city council members and union leaders say these raises are still barely enough for a living wage in LA. But as I was just mentioning, tourism officials and hotel executives say the increases are going to lead to big cuts in staff, investments in new projects, and could even disrupt the Olympics. For years, LA airport and hotel union workers have been demanding big raises. Friday, they scored a major victory. The LA City Council gave final approval for massive minimum wage increases.
8 ayes, 3 noes.
The minimum wage for LA airport and hotel workers is right now around $20 an hour. Starting this summer, the raises kick in. By the time the Olympics arrive, workers will earn $30 an hour. That's a 56% raise over 3 years. During debate over the higher wage ordinance last week at LA City Hall, union workers pleaded their case.
We need at this moment in time, especially with the showcasing of the events that are coming, that the workers who are critical to this industry and to this city also receive the wages that they need, and that's the Olympic wage as well as the health care.
LA stands with these workers, and it's not just out of solidarity. It's because it's good for our city and it's good for our economy.
The new minimum wage will apply to hotels with more than 60 rooms and private companies at LAX, including airlines and concessions. Several council members opposed the ordinance, as does the LA Tourism and Convention Board, who warned that an Oxford University study shows the wage increases will have devastating impacts on an already fragile business hit hard by the wildfires and by national politics, which is souring international tourism.
A $30 an hour wage would result on an annual basis in the loss of $2.3 billion in local business sales, $55 million in local tax revenues, and most unfortunately, the loss of almost 15,000 jobs.
Council members rejected several attempted changes to the ordinance, making clear the higher wages are intended to send this message.
When we talk about who deserves a living wage and the enforcement, it's anybody within the boundaries of that workplace, within the hotel.
The chief executive of the company that runs the Hilton in Universal City told the LA Times the wage hikes are going to scare away investors and scare away investment on his property, even potentially killing a $250 million expansion project. Pat?
Well, lots to ponder there. Thank you so much, Tom.